Hello, everybody. These glasses are futile at this point. The blue light glasses, futile. This is supposed to protect you against the blue light from your phone that reaches the retina of your eye and will chemically alter, influence the hormones, basically just because it can go and penetrate the back of your retina. So that triggers a bunch of different chemical reactions inside your body, affects your hormones. Doesn't matter at this point. We're just being bombarded all the time. So I'm making this video in regards to my last video and something my mother said. I love you, Mom. I love you. But, so I know I'm not the best video maker, and I don't really strive to be the best video maker. That's not what I care about. I care about the message that's going through. And at least trying to bring some light into a chaotic, disorganized, psychopathic world most of the time where there's no critical thinking going on. So in my last video I talked about Dr. Fauci, how apparently attacking him was attacking science. That's a very narcissistic thing to say, especially when he didn't really do any of the scientific processes when using all your taxpayer money. And then, resulting in a worldwide pandemic because there was no consideration, there was no responsibility, personal integrity involved in that. And when my mother, and this isn't just, I'm not just picking on my mom, but she's that, it was a good video, but you were jumping around a lot and I didn't really understand what you were saying. And I was like, how can you not understand what I'm saying? How do you not know what's going on? And again, my mom, I love my mom, but she's not perfect. I'm not perfect. But I'm going to kind of call out her generation and the generation prior to that. I'm going to be honest here. Sometimes I get so stressed that I will literally shit liquid. Yeah. Imagine that. Your nervous system is so fucking shocked and stressed and cortisol induced all the time because you are constantly thinking about having anxiety. And mind you, I'm not doing this intentionally. It just happens because I try to get to the truth of things, and the truth of things, or I try to see the truth of things, and the truth is so fucking, it's not all bad. It's just nobody else is here at that point, and it's whoa, because so there's two worlds that we live in, right? I literally had a mental breakdown several years ago over this. Literally fucking snapped. Had to go to court-ordered therapy. Had to go to an institution. Literally fucking snapped because I was looking at the world that we live in today. The systems that we all function, at least here in America. That's not even considering any of the other countries, which I would only imagine could be better or worse. Either way, it all kind of centers around America and what decisions and choices that we make. These systems, the game that we play, is insane. It's insane. It's a continuous cycle of suffering, pain, and never getting to the core root of solving any issues. It's just the thing that keeps going and going and going. And people, my parents and generations prior, have accepted this and accepted that that's how life should be. The only way I had to survive and get through that mental breakdown and get over the diagnosis of schizo was to accept that some people have been so traumatized and do not understand any sort of they're just nescient in understanding that that's not how life should be. It shouldn't be filled with pain, suffering, and continuously being on this rat race shit. In my last video, when I talked about, being a chemical, biological, nuclear warfare specialist and cleaning up the dead chickens from the bird flu outbreak, if that bird flu that happened to those chickens in that scenario, if that virus formulated and mutated to jump to humans, we would be having a 100-time worse pandemic. Think about it. It jumped that quickly from chickens to chickens. If it jumped to a human, mutated where it could jump from human to human, you're looking at 100 times worse. It would 100 times. I'm not shitting you. And Dr. Fauci was given money to dabble around with to actually create an environment where he could supposedly experiment with that, increasing the factor of that type of mutation happening and spreading and creating an even fucking worse pandemic. I am disappointed. I'm fucking disappointed that my mom's generation, my grandma's generation, not even them, even my people my own age, are just I don't really know what you're talking. How the fuck do you not know what I'm talking about? You should be, I'm not going to say you should be ashamed of yourself, but you need to fucking wake up and take some consideration that this is what your kids have to deal with. And the generations prior, because we keep going through the same cycles and keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and not saying, no, stop. This is not how life should be. We're not going to continue playing the game. I'm not choosing ignorance over this. I'm choosing the right thing. Okay, that's it. Have a good day. I'm just going to keep continuing making videos to the best of my ability, obviously. I'm not the best at it. If anybody wants to be my editor, holder, video, whatever, I don't care. It's almost futile at this point. Almost. But I have no other choice. #no choice. Go buy his products. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.